Hello everybody. Today we are going to be downloading and installing Visual Studio Code onto your computer. I'm going to be following along here on mine. As you can see right here, I'm missing a spot because I just deleted it so that way I could download and install it with you guys. So first, I would hop on Google Chrome or really just any browser, but Google Chrome is really the best browser in my opinion. I definitely recommend it. But you're just gonna want to type in Visual Studio Code right there, and it should be the first thing that pops up. It'll always be the first thing that pops up. And here we have a list of the different operating systems you can download it on. So we've got Mac OS, Windows 64, and Linux 64. We're just going to be downloading Linux and the stable build. It's more stable than the Insider's version, so that's definitely what we're going to be using. Now, you'll just want to click download for Windows or whatever you're using, and you see here it'll start a download, and when that's done you'll be able to open it. Yeah, it's open when done. So I'll come back when that's done downloading. Alright, so now that it's complete, oh, the bar went away. Oh, okay, it opened it already. So either you'll have to open it yourself, or if you automatically opened it like me, you'll get this license agreement, and it's by Microsoft, so I'd say it's pretty trustworthy. You can go through and read that if you really like to, but I'm just going to accept the agreement and click next. So now here is where it's going to install it. Usually it picks the right spot, programs. So I'm just going to install it there. And then here, this will create the shortcut and you can name it, which Visual Studio Code isn't like extremely long or anything, so that's just what we're going to use. And then here it says additional icons. So I would click create a desktop icon, so that way it shows it on the desktop for you guys. Then we can add this open with code action to Windows File Explorer, which, Windows Explorer file. You can add these, but this is really only if you use Windows Explorer, so it's not really that important for me, at least since I use Google Chrome. But you can register code as an editor for supported files, so that way when you find a file you want to edit, you can like right click it and pop up the menu for you to open it in Visual Studio Code. Now it's ready to install, and we just click install. Alright, so now that it's finished installing, you can either decide to launch it or just to leave it. I'll leave it to double check that it opens on my window, so we'll just click finish. Alright, and as you can see here, there are some getting started things to help you out. I'll just tell you a little bit, but if you want to see more, you should check that out. So right up here is my Visual Studio Code app. Alright, now here we go. So as you can see here, it'll open up with this welcome thing. It should. You can click new file or open a folder anywhere. I have a specific folder here for coding that I put all my files in. And yeah, here there are some extensions you can get here. Really all of them are pretty useful, so you would just type in, like let's say I was looking for one for Python, which is what I like to code in. Here you can see there's a ton of extensions, and you can read them and really figure out how helpful they are in your opinion. But I won't be downloading any of those in this video. And in here there's the Explorer, so up at the top here, and you can open a folder through here, or you can click File, and you can open a new file or a new window if you want to start completely new, or open folder, open file, and there's really all that. Now there is a way to change your theme in case you don't like this color theme. We have up here light themes, which I don't like too much because they kind of hurt the eye when you're looking at it for a long time. But down here we have dark themes, which I tend to like. Let's see here. I think I either use the Abyss one. This one's one of my favorites, or I use this high contrast one, which kind of gives a retro game kind of look to it. But yeah, you see here I can open a folder, I can open coding, my Python, and my Pygame, my Snake game. We'll just select this folder. And here I have my code. It gives a nice color to it, you know. Color theme. The colors aren't as vibrant, in my opinion, in this color theme, but really in the Abyss one is really my favorite for it. So yeah, that gives a nice color difference. But yeah, you can use this to edit code, and it'll definitely fill in keywords in case you didn't know what an editor was already. But yeah, that's pretty much what Visual Studio Code is, and you're done. You're all up and ready to get started on coding.